Hello, today we are celebrating my 5K sub mark with this makeup look. Let me show you exactly how to do it. So first things first, to start up this look, we're going to be using 5 pumps of our e.l.f. primer. So this look is going to be inspired by the fact that we just hit 5,000 subs. So I am so excited. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, take this one off. There's 5. I miscounted. Oh, didn't get much sleep last night. So yeah, so this look is inspired by the fact that we just hit 5,000 subs on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So I have made a little drawing up that I'm going to show you in an outline sketch that we're going to do. And everything's basically following like a 5-point rule. So super excited. So this is what I have sketched out. So basically we're going to be doing a 5-point eyeliner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do 5 dots on the nose, a little heart. And for the lips, that is still like kind of up in the air. I like this lip the best, but it actually cuts my lips into 6, so there's like no 5 in it. So I'm thinking the top one, and we'll try that. So I'm just letting my primer dry and just chatting with you. So hey, hope you're having a good day. I got a new fan, of course, had to be pink. So I love it, and it helps dry like your skincare or your primer. So I feel like it's a must-have for your makeup girlies. And it feels so good, especially when it's summertime and you're just dying of heat. Ugh. So now we're going to do 5 pumps of foundation. This is my favorite foundation right now. I love it. It's the Maybelline Superstay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way I didn't mess up this time. So I like to use my hands first and get it everywhere. And then I use kind of a blending brush to blend it all in. My big old blending brush, I love it. So now we're going to be using concealer. I'm just using my Maybelline concealer. It's obviously very well loved. I really like Maybelline products as it is. So now the forehead counts as 1, the eyes count as 1, the cheeks count as 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the lips and the chin definitely get to count as 1 too. In my world. A little coffee break, that's totally needed. So this look, I have to try and get it done within an hour, so I have to try and work quick. So I like to use a little powder puff, and we're just going to blend it in and blend it down, just like that, and blend it out. That way it kind of gives the eye a lifted look. Now for the forehead, we're going to bring it up, but we're also going to bring it right in between the eyebrows. We're going to bring it down and on the nose, and it's okay if it looks big right now because we're going to contour it in. So there we go. And then here, I like to pull it back. I find that helps, and sometimes I pull it down too, just cause. And then here, I just kind of dot it in a little bit. And then right here, pull it down, and I'll do the rest. So today I feel like a cream contour, so we're using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. And this is in their lightest shade. I really like it, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's really awesome. So I'm going to start with the forehead, and the forehead counts as 1 because like obviously one side to the other. The cheek, and that counts as 1. And if it's not the exact same shape, that's fine, I can blend it out proper. The chin area slash jawline, obviously. Just like that. And then obviously I like to do, so 1, 2, 3. The eyes is 4. And then the nose is 5. So haha. And for the nose, I like to bring it down like this. Don't ask me why, I've just been doing it ever since I did like Jinx cosplay. It looks so good, I don't know why. And then bring it over like that, and just like that, and then we're gonna blend this out. So for most of this, I am using this angled brush. It works quite well. And we'll pull it up. That way it gives more of a lifted effect, just like that. For the chin, I bring it over and then we go down and I kind of bring it right up towards the ear. That way it just kind of gives a better shape to this area. So yeah. And then for the chin, I just kind of bring it in and bring it down. And for the, I like to put in a double chin. Don't ask me why. I think it's so cool. I don't know why. I just like it. So that's what we do. We'll do the forehead next. And what I try and do is I'll connect it a little bit. That way it's like that. And then for the eye, I just really blend it out well. Just like that. Lovely. Now for the nose, I kind of pinch it. We're going to pinch it. And then we're going to go straight down. And then we're going to bring it out. Kind of get the nostrils as well. Lovely. And then go right in the front. Just like that. Now I think, perfect. This is the other brush I like to use. And then we'll just blend it out. Just keep going back and forward. Just like that. And if you need to blend it out more, you can literally use your finger. And it kind of helps tone that down a little bit. So yeah, so I'm going to blend in the rest and I'll see you in a minute. So now for the blush, this is my most preferred blush of all time. It is the MAC Petal Power. The reason I like it so much is because it's got a gold tone to it. So it's like a dual tone blush and I love dual tone or dual chrome. That is something that you'll know about me. I love it so much. So we're going to put it right here. And bring it over here so that counts as one. Because we're trying to stick with the 5-point rule. On the nose, that counts as 2. And I'm just bridging it. On the chin, I love putting blush on my chin. I don't know why. So cute. So that's 3. Little bit right here. That's 4. And then like right here. Kind of look like sun-kissed, I guess, and like just like the lightest little bit. Oh, little bit extra right here and there. Okay, all right. Don't usually put blush there, and I'm kind of liking it, so it's cool. I'll do it. Now let's do a little bit of highlighter. Let me find the perfect one. So for highlighter, this one's my favorite, but I just feel like the pink might go with it more. But do you know what? Who cares? Let's do our favorite because it's so beautiful. Obviously, you've all probably seen the viral videos. But so I go crazy and then I just blend it in with my hands. And I kind of got on my eye there, so just blend it out and I'll kind of put a little bit on my finger on the other side. So we got it for here. Let me find a cute little itty bitty brush. Okay. I'm going to put some right here. And we're doing like a straight line for it. I don't know why. I see other people do this and their noses look cute, so. All right, and then straight down here. So that counts as 2. Now for my eye, I love to put some here. It's such a catching spot and it's such a good highlight because it's obviously the highest point on your brow. Right on the inner eye as well, but I connect it. So that counts as 3 spots with the highlighter. And then I like to do here. I find it just makes your lips look super cool. And then, so that's 4. Right? So 1, 2, 3. And this is 4, my chin. Love to do that there. And then this is 5. Right here. I don't know why, but it literally looks so cute. Now for freckles, I like to use my Benefit Precise Brow Pencil. I love it so much. It's just the sweetest thing and it just makes the perfect little freckles. So we'll go in here. And I just like to kind of bring it out, just like that. And then right on the top. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to do this. We're going to pat it in with our finger. This way it dulls it down and makes it look like it's actually just kind of part of your skin a bit more, rather than like purposeful dots. See? A little bit more dulled. Let's have a little coffee break. So good. So I don't know if you guys know this about the Benefit Brow Pencil. And it's like the best one I've ever used. It works super well. So we're going to brush out our eyebrows and kind of shape them how we want to shape them. I don't like to do anything too crazy. I just like to use my natural shape and then fill them in. Okay, so for our eyebrows, I like to use my Morph Going Gold Seeker palette. And I like to use the Dark Money shade. So I just dip in. And we're going to go heavy in at the arch. Right there. Just to really put that shape on the map. And then I just go underneath and I fluff up. That way it looks like as natural as I can make it. So for the eyes, I feel like it has to be spectacular. So we're going to be using my Too Faced palette and we're going to dip into Gumdrop and we're going to put that kind of like everywhere. So like this. And use it to really build up. This is going to be a really nice transition color as well. And bring it out. Lovely. Put some underneath as well. And bring it out a little bit more. And fill it up. Lovely. So now we're going to dip in with our finger to the plum pudding. And we're going to put this directly on our eyelid. Just like that. That way it looks spectacular. Now I'm taking this little blending brush. We're going to go into the Licorice Twist. And we're just going to put this right along our eye line, just like that. Just to give it some more dimension. Now I'm using this flat brush and we're going to dip into the Marshmallow and put it right here. And then for the last color, we're going to come back to this and go into the Pennington and just blend it a little bit right there. This is the inspo for the eyeliner. Just wish me luck. Wish me luck. So I always like to start off with the eye I have the hardest time with first. So I'm going to start with my left eye. All right, deep breath. So we're going to go straight on up. Okay. Decent. Oh, decent. I'm so nervous. Okay. Let's immediately go to the other side and do that. All right. I feel like the lower part's going to be the easier part, so let's do the lower part first. So basically it's going to follow this right here and go straight out. Lovely. Other side. Perfection. Thank you, Jesus. All right. And then it's going to follow like right here and go down. Whew. Lovely. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm like so nervous about this eyeliner. All right, let's do the last section of this eyeliner. Okay, you can do this, Michelle. You can do this. All right. Excellent. Might use a little bit of concealer and fix up the top and fill it back in with eyeshadow. Give me 1 minute. So I'll be using this precision brush, going directly in with the concealer here. And okay, so I'm thinking that they look like close enough that I don't have to do anything more other than let that dry down and put some eyeshadow over it. So while we wait for that to dry down, we're going to connect the bottom eyeliners. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go over this concealer with the gumdrop and we're just going to pat it in. So, all right, so I'm just going to make sure that eyeliner is completely dried, but here's the close up. I think I did pretty good. Pretty good. So now for the lips, what we're going to do is we are going to do basically something really similar to this, but maybe not sectioning the bottom half in two because I want it to look like 5. So it's either going to be this or it's going to be this one. So let's try it and see what happens. So I'm using an Annabelle eyeliner pencil for this because it's makeup and who cares. So just gonna go basically straight down the middle. So there's the first part. Kind of liking it. Okay, okay. Now for the bottom, I think we're just gonna do this. Perfect. So now I'm just going to take this. I'm gonna literally use this and fill it in. I'm just gonna spruce it up with going over it with this and just making the lines really noticeable. What do we think? I like it. So I'm gonna put on some mascara and a few finishing touches and I will see you with the finished look. And this is the final look with everything done. What do we think? Leave it in the comments and let me know. I really love it. I think it turned out so well. And yeah, it's really inspired by my 5,000 sub mark. And I can't thank you enough for subbing, for watching, for commenting, and supporting me so far. You really mean the world to me. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!